welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Solanke, there's no flag. Cross flung in towards the middle. Played it again, climbs up big. There it is! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Marquinhos takes control of it and he's on the move. And the counter is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Solanke, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Colomboani, and he's quick to get it clear again. Pedro Porro. Now it's Colomboani, and he's had it nicked away. Donatoni. Over to the left. Hazard. That's good play. Now it's Raul. Turns and goes back. It's Gerrard! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gerrard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Vicario getting this one clear. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Memento! He scores!
Easy.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is Gallagher. Xabi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Dragushin. Oh, they could break here. And it's Bissouma. Van de Ven. Dragushin.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Solanke. Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run and
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So Wolves takes a shot! It's there! The
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Easy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Superstar
bang.
seperti ini kah?
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Marquinhos.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Howson is always looking to break lines. Van Dijk. Gerrard. Howson. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Gerrard, who's set up one goal so far. It's Van Dijk. Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with. Big chance!
Easy.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kaka to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Chance for a shot!
Anjing.
Against the crossbar. He is just caressing the ball.
Hey,
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Bissouma. Coming on to replace him is number 29. Salah. Substitutions taking place.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Simons cross, tries a shot!
Headshot anjing.
It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now it's Gray. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Archie Gray. Number 6. Joe Palino.
And it's Spence.
Number 24. Number
Too
13.
much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
There will be
I
5
think we might be
minutes
done
added
here,
time.
Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Anjing.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
BB tuh.
That looks a
BB
cracking
tuh.
ball.
BB
This
tuh.
is Pepper,
Gol.
and he shoots! Off the
Anjing.
post!
Look, there has to be more.
And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
I can tell